Hello everyone, I am Dhon Prajapati, a math teacher. Today we will learn how is polynomial is different from algebraic expression. So without wasting any time, let's start. Dear student, now you can see there are so many algebraic expression on the screen. Is this all are polynomials? Obviously not. So let me see what is the difference between polynomial and algebraic expression. Dear friends, so before we start, what is the polynomial? We must know some basics. Look at this expression on the screen. Here 5x raised to 4. So what do you mean by 5? 5 is a coefficient. What do you mean by x? X is our variable. And what is the 4? 4 is our degree. We can say that 4 is power also. Okay friends. So this is some basics. Dear friends, so our question is, when we say that our algebra expression is a polynomial, answer is, if a degree of the algebraic expression is whole number, degree of algebraic expression is whole number, then we can say that that algebraic expression is our polynomial. Let's see one example. Dear friends, look at this expression, x square plus 3x plus 1. So what is the degree of this algebra expression? Here 2 is the degree of whole algebra expression and 2 is a whole number. That's why we can say that this algebra expression is our polynomial. Look at this one another example. Here you can see that square root of x plus 2 upon square root of x. What is the degree of this polynomial? Of course, we can see that degree of this polynomial is minus 1 by 2. If you do not know how is it we find out degree of this polynomial, we must know about what is the degree of square root of x. Degree of square root of x is equal to 1 by 2. You can also write square root of x is equal to x raised to 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 is not a whole number. So our expression is not a polynomial. So now, dear friends, can you find out which one is the polynomial or not in all this algebra expression? So look at this answer. Number 1, 4x cubed plus 3x square plus 1. Here we can see that degree of this polynomial is 3 and 3 is a whole number. So first one is our polynomial. Second, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes, of course, this one is also a polynomial because degree of this polynomial is 2. Third one is square root of x plus 1 upon square root of x. Is this polynomial? Of course not, because here degree of this polynomial is not a whole number. So this algebraic expression is not a polynomial. Last one, square root of 5x cubed minus 3x raised to minus 2y plus x raised to 4 minus 3y raised to 7 by 2. So dear friend, we find out here the degree of polynomial is not a whole number. Look at this. Here we have a two variable x and y. But our problem is degree of x is minus 2 and degree of y is also 7 by 2. And both are not a whole number. So this one is also not a polynomial. So now we can see different types of polynomials. There are so many types of polynomials like monomial, binomial, trinomial, and also you can see that linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials, cubic polynomials, and so many types of polynomials. Let us see. First one is monomial. So if any polynomial have only one term, then we can say that this polynomial is our monomial. let us see one example. 4x cube. Here term is only one, 4x cube. That's why this one is our monomial. Suppose there are two terms in our polynomial, then we can say that that's a binomial. Similarly, if you find out three terms in your polynomial, then you can see that that's a trinomial. So this is all different types of polynomials. Now look at here, another types of polynomials, linear polynomials. When you say that your polynomial is a linear polynomial, of course, when you find out degree of the polynomial is only one, then you can say that that's one is a linear polynomial. For example, 3x plus 4y plus 1. Here degree of this polynomial is 1. So you can say that this one is a linear polynomial. Now, what is the quadratic polynomial? Of course, if degree of your polynomial is 2, then you can say that that's one is a quadratic polynomial. For example, x square plus 2x plus 1. This is a quadratic polynomial. When you say that cubic polynomial, if degree of your polynomial is 3, then you can say that that y is a cubic polynomial. For example, 3x cube plus 2x square plus 2x plus 1. This is our cubic polynomial. And if there are so many degrees like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of your polynomial, you can say that that's only a polynomial. So dear friend, I hope you understand very well now concept of what is the polynomial and what is the algebraic expression. We also know that what is the difference between binomial, monomial and trinomial. Also we find out how can we judge what is the quadratic polynomial, what is the cubic polynomial and what is the linear polynomial. Also we can say that zero polynomial. Okay friends, zero polynomial. What do you mean by zero polynomial? Zero polynomial means that polynomial which degree is 0. That is called a zero polynomial. For example, 2. Here degree of this polynomial is 0. How? Because you can write now 2 into x raised to 0. And what is the value of x raised to 0? Of course, it's a 1. So we can say that that's a zero polynomial.